morning, all I need to hear is Frank. Get Wanda.
When I wanna hear the best in the A.
All I need to hear is Frank. Get Wanda. When I wake up in the morning, all I need to hear is Frank. Get Wanda.
And I just can't finish my day
without my Frank. Get
Wanda!
What up?
Your friend is here.
Hi, Lentheus.
Hey, Wanda.
Lentheus is from where, Lentheus?
Miami, Florida.
Yay! Wow. I was telling Frank, I'm so proud of you. You're doing excellent work in Atlanta. You know, you got your own magazine, Urban Lux Magazine. Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, man. Urban Lux Magazine. First of all, thank you for having me this morning. I appreciate the love.
You're welcome.
Urban Lux Magazine is about style, culture, and consciousness. I started the magazine about 2 years ago. In fact, coming to one of Frank's events was the very first opportunity I had to cover an event. And it was a one-page website back then, and it kept growing, it kept growing.
Wow.
You know, started out of an opportunity for me to promote myself and my business, but I've ended up promoting a whole lot of other people and less of myself, and it's been fulfilling and rewarding, and, you know, that's what it's about.
So I'm thumbing through the magazine, and I'm like, you even have our endorsement here, Sherry's Berry.
How about that?
Very nice magazine, very well
Very
put
good.
together, very elegant. And just so happened our very own Frank Ski is on the cover.
Yeah.
Yes. So Frank is going to talk about his new restaurant and his lifestyle and the change of, I guess, being an owner of a restaurant. And And what else did you talk to him about?
Oh my goodness, we talked about a lot of things. I learned a lot from that interview.
Right.
We talked about life in general. We talked about taking your business from one spot and moving it to the next. One of the quotes he gave me is sometimes in life you've got to move. You've got to get up and you've got to move if you want to go to the next level in your business. We talked a lot about his father. We talked about how he was very strict on him and how he grinds, what keeps him going. You know, and again, it's something that I can relate to because I'm on the go all the time, and people ask me all the time, "How do you do it?" And I totally relate to Frank. We talked about the restaurant. We talked about branding. We talked about how important it is for you to take your brand and market it properly and do all the legal stuff behind that. We talked about mentors. We talked about a lot of stuff. It was like a 2.5-hour conversation. And in this article, it's long, but it's a good read. It's worth reading. And I implore everybody out there to go to urbanluxmagazine.com. There's a digital edition there, and you can read the entire article. And we also have the print issue available as well.
Wow. I know that there are a lot of magazines out there, but in Atlanta, you find certain people that put out magazines, that you want to support. Honestly, if I saw this in the grocery store, would I pick it up? Yes. Yeah. I like everything about it. From the beginning to the back. Yes.
The glossy pages all the way through.
Absolutely.
The photography is over the top.
Absolutely.
Your photographers are
amazing. Outstanding.
He's listening right now. Shout out to Ish Holmes of Ish Holmes Photography.
Great job.
He's got some shots in there that are incredible.
And I think, you know what I really liked about it? Like, when you interview someone, or, Frank Ski or someone, or Greg Street or whoever, there are certain things you want to know about these people other than just radio.
Exactly.
What do you do outside of it? What was your upbringing? And I think that's what this article is all about. So to find out a little more about Frank, Lentheus went, deep into, his inside to see exactly what is going on. So honestly, what's the best part? I think that you asked him and you had to be like, whoa. You were like, whoa.
Wow. Frank and I asked at the beginning of the interview, is there anything that's, off mark? Is there anything that you do not want to talk about or cover? And he said, go for it.
Wow.
And for us to go into his childhood and his upbringing and to know that there was a time that he was in foster care. I didn't know that. I read about it, but to actually bring that to light and talk about it so people can understand who he is as a person and why he is.
Absolutely.
To actually talk about his family. He said some things about, I've got family. I'm just like you. I'm just like anybody else out here. And then to actually go into the Bishop Eddie Long thing, I really wanted to talk about that and be respectful about it. But get the truth about what's really going on, because I knew he took a lot of flack about that. And I wanted people to get an inside look, because people have misconceptions about things.
Absolutely.
And I wanted to bring the truth out about how he supports his friends. You know, how he's always supported his friends regardless of what they do, good or bad. You know, and I think that's important for everybody. If you have a friend, you stick by them. You may not agree with what they did or allegedly did, but if they're truly your friend, you're going to stick by them.
Wow, so you all get deep like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's a 4-page, I mean,
right.
It's a 4-page article.
Right. Well, I must say thank you very much. We truly appreciate you. And how can people pick your magazine up? Because honestly, I just want to grab a bunch of them and even take some to Uptown Comedy Corner. How can they get them? How much are they? Where can we get them?
The unique thing about Urban Lux Magazine is that when we sell the magazine, we give a portion of the proceeds back to different organizations. The magazine is $10.
Okay.
We give about 40 to 50% back to different organizations, and people can buy it online at urbanluxmagazine.com. But if they want to get an issue in their hand immediately, tomorrow night, actually, we're going to be, Urban Lux Magazine is honored by an organization called the VIP Room.
Nice.
And people can come out and actually get the magazine tomorrow night at Simcoe Lifestyle.
How do we get this magazine in Kroger, Frank Ski?
Well, that's going to take the support of business. That's going to take the support of people in the community that can appreciate a quality product and get behind it. It's not all about what's popular. It's about what's important.
How about that?
Wow.
Well, congratulations, man.
I know.
Thank you. Good job on the magazine.
Job. Well done, Lentheus.
Thank you for, interviewing me. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
And say good morning to Keith. You know he's listening.
Hey, Keith, good morning.
All right.